The sixth revision bill to the Jeju Special Act passed its first hurdle at the National Assembly. It has been 60 months since the bill was submitted in December 2017. The final approval of the sixth revision bill is crucial to push forward the seventh revision bill. However, the prospects for a smooth approval process appear stagnant since national lawmakers remained indifferent and the provincial office lacks leverage in negotiations. Mike Lehman reports.
It was back in November of last year that the province announced it had included a new 99.5 square kilometer parcel of land in the Kochewol forest at an interim research result briefing session. The area is 330 times the size of Marudo Island. The research was conducted to understand the conditions of the forest, as well as to come up with proper plans to preserve it. However, right before the research was to reach its final stage, which included presenting the results to the public, a public hearing, and a final briefing, it was suddenly suspended due to the sixth revision bill to the Jeju Special Act. The act contains regulations on Kochewol designation, but with the examination of the revision bill delayed for more than a year, it was finally passed by the Bill Examination Subcommittee under the National Assembly's Public Administration and Security Committee last week. The bill includes regulations on Kochewol designation, penalties on parking space policies, the mandatory installation of speed limiters on rental cars, an environmental resource quota system, and the expansion of investment in public enterprises. The bill also extends the active period for the Jeju Supporting Committee under the Office of the Prime Minister to June of 2021 and allows the Jeju Superintendent of Education to submit comments to the Supporting Committee just as the Governor does. The Bill Examination Subcommittee was the first step for the revision. The bill will now go through the committee's general meeting, the Legislation Judiciary Committee, the National Assembly plenary session, the Cabinet meeting, and lastly, approval by the President. Insiders say the bill gained speed after being cleared by the subcommittee.
지금까지 여야 법안 심사는 여야가 같이 모여서 만장일치로 통과되는 것이기 때문에 현재 만장일치로 통과됐기 때문에 이다음에 문제는 없을 것으로 생각을 합니다.
Meanwhile, national lawmakers are indifferent to the bill and not really aware of its necessity because the provincial office lacks the negotiating power. Regardless, it was passed by the subcommittee after a 1-year and 4-month-long break. The revision bill had been brought before the Bill Examination Subcommittee 4 times between August and December of last year, but was never discussed. Along with the sixth major revision bill, additional revisions to the Special Act would favor vocational high school graduates being hired as Level 9 civil servants and reduce golf fees. But these were eventually rejected for regional fairness. Jeju Island now needs to push forward with the seventh revision of the Special Act to create casino taxes and ensure independence of the provincial office's audit committee as soon as possible. But this next step rests with the timing of the sixth revision's final approval, meaning that the province is in a hurry. Mike Lademan, KCTV.